Hello guys, welcome back to Silverrock with me, Banto, in Stonehearth. So we're back here, we're gonna build our main entrance. And we need a lot of stone to do this, so our main objective today is gonna be to gather stones. We're gonna change a few things since we're gonna enter this island, this land, from this like simple bridge that we're doing. I'm also gonna add some extra ladders for this, just to make sure that we can get down and get up and so on. I'm gonna add something like that for now. And we're also gonna remove one. It should be like somewhere over here at this side. I have one to like build. There it is. So my people don't like, you know, just go away there later on. We don't want them to do that, so that's fix it. That should be good. This should be a nice little bridge, you know, to get over here. Maybe get the barrels also. But the main thing we want is like this stone that we got over here. Huge boulders. There's some small ones as well, so that's what we want to gather. We can even dig down here to gather even more stone, because I really don't want to like dig out too much on our very own island before we have decided everything that we're gonna have. Let's see what my people are busy with for the moment. Some sleeping, some building. Okay, daily update dudes. Oh, we almost beat it. A little bit more net worth and we will be able to beat that. So once we get just a slightly bit more stone, we're gonna be able to do that. Also seems like we have to fix something here. To see if we want to put like a ladder here. I'm not sure if we need it to fix later, but I'm just gonna add a few extra ones so they can get up and get down easier, so they don't have to like, if they're building down here for some reason, they have to like swim back all the way to this ladder, you know, that's gonna take quite a bit of time. And that's what's so useful with these paths that we have here. And if you wonder how you activate them, you pretty much just go to the options like this, settings, and then you go to gameplay, and then you just click in this show halfling paths, and you will see like what your people are pretty much about to do, where they're about to go, and so on. It's really useful many times. Oh there, this is new sentiment of Silverrock. Sure, this Messiah Bearhands said you would be out here, but it's always a bit of touch and go in the early days. Shall we get started with the proclamation? That is us. So we get this thing that we are going to beat. We have 3 different rewards: the church, the military, and the craft masters. Pretty much we have these different things. We got the mason recipe, valor of Sid, we got the guildmaster's skill and fountain of plenty, quest for township. This is different things we have to beat for anyone who's maybe never seen this game. So we have to place these, and we also have to attain this net worth, and we can choose which one we want to go for this. And there are like different like ways to reach them, like some are for military, some are for crafting, and one is through the church, where you pretty much craft different church resources. Pretty much, I've never done that one really, so... Where's... Oh, Genghis Khan is coming here. I think that we should get like maybe an herbalist very soon. Okay, my people decided to attack different targets. That's not so good very often, you know. I think we should be fine though. Come on my people, I believe in you guys, you can do it. Okay, so herbalist should be pretty high what we're gonna get. Cyrus is level 1, that's great. Genghis is level 2, that's nice. Ooh, we got even more invaders down here. Okay, so we're gonna remove also, so we don't have anyone in like the militia here, so no one is gonna be enrolled. Let's send my people over there. They're real low in health, I know, but I think we should be able to deal with these entlings, with these people. It should be pretty fine, I would guess. They're like weak ones. Oh, they even died. He has disappeared. Okay, so that's good. So let's see if we have anyone who is in our town for the moment, who maybe will be suitable for being an herbalist, pretty much a healer. So we have different options. We want to have a good spirit. It could be good to have a little bit of mind also, since they're crafting stuff. But spirit is like really essential when we're gonna become a cleric, because that improves how much your healer will actually be healing, so it's really useful. And it could be good also to have a little bit of body, for example, like Steve here, he could be a pretty good healer. He's like very balanced. He's also could be like a footman or something like that. But he got a good spirit, he got a good body and a good mind, so we have like pretty much all of it. Rely is also pretty good. She has a little bit lower body and mind. Maybe we go with Arissa. I think 3 in body should be nice. So Arissa is gonna be our very first herbalist, so we would have to make that tools as well. There we go, a little herbalist staff. We need to gather some flowers. We should start to grow some of those beautiful flowers also. Let's get some fields going for this. Oh, we got some rice. Nice rice here, I think. Yeah, a sack of nice rice. So I'm gonna grow some of these bright blue flowers. We can grow the blue ones as well, but I'm gonna go start with the pinkish ones. It would be nice with some other ones also, like maybe some reddish ones. Would be cool. Maybe like even yellow would be nice. Okay, I think this day in update we're actually gonna beat this one. Yes, dudes, we did. Awesome. Who joins today, dudes? It's Jen Hunterton. So she got a pretty good body and decent spirit and a decent mind. So welcome you in Hunterton. So I'm gonna name this girl today. This is gonna be Fire. So welcome Fire to our town. Hope you can have a great time here. So the bridge is pretty much done. I think there's only like scaffolding that needs to remove. You see how slow they move down here? We don't want that, you know. So this is what we're after. We're gonna take these first. That should give like plenty of stone. And maybe we should also assign one of my people to not do, for example, building. I think it's really good to have like 1 or 2 people that are not doing building of your workers, because that means they can go around and do other tasks like moving resources and stuff like that. So I think it's very often very useful. But I think like this island is gonna be... It's gonna be pretty secure. As we keep building, we're gonna make pretty much sure there will not be any new like spawns of animals and such, so like any beasts or monsters. That means that this island will be 100% secure, and we will have like maybe 1 or 2 ways to like get into a town. Ooh, what? Look at that, dudes. New entlings, a load of them, and wolves. We don't want to fight the wolves for now. I would like to promote Orisa to our herbalist. We don't have that yet. I think this fight we're gonna take pretty much at our flag here, because my soldiers are pretty low in health, so we're gonna take the fight over here. I'm just gonna try to fight them here. Let's see, we'll bring them together. So that was easy. It's so useful to use them, like even in hard mode, like in the beginning. I really love using them because they really are so useful. Maybe we should even plan to like have a proper bridge here, not too far from now. But some nice like houses and such would be nice also to get going for this. But like our main objective, it really is to like gather this stone. We need to gather stone. And I think we will also be like digging down here quite a bit, like go underground a bit. We don't want to dig down too much here before we know kind of what we want to have later on. We might go for some cellars later on, could be pretty cool. So I'm just gonna dig down like that spot. This should be pretty good, I think. Ooh, dudes, we got the herbalist staff. Nice, let's promote her. Orisa, herbalist. She's gonna keep our people safe. She's gonna be healing, treating the wounds, healing the injured. Okay, so let's make a herbalist lab. We don't have like the flowers for it yet, that's for sure. And we will need like to have 1 more farmer, because it's gonna be hard for Tim to... Not Tim. Tim is our carpenter. It's gonna be hard for our farmer to do all this work. Milan is gonna have a bit of a struggle to keep all that farm going. It's a pretty big one. It's a lot of like crops to take care of, harvest and plant them, and you know, doing the stuff with them. But we're gonna wait until the morning, and we're gonna see what my people are able to do. Okay, dudes, it's becoming morning. It's a new day dawns. New adventures in Silverrock. So hopefully today we're gonna go and gather these. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I guess it's the wolves, I would guess. We should be able to deal with them with my troop for now. Like half health, but I think that should be pretty fine. Please don't kill anyone. Why do he have such a desire to like die? I don't know. Oh, this could get pretty dangerous actually. Maybe we should go back. So the net worth is actually lower than before. Okay, so let's get up this herbalist bench. There's gonna be like a lot of stuff around this area, but I'm still gonna try not to make it too like clogged up, because we don't want it to be too troublesome once we're like gonna move these things. So maybe we can get Arissa, our herbalist, to do a little bit of crafting here. I wanna maintain, let's say, 5 of these. And we can also craft 5, so that means like she will maintain 5 first, and after she will be crafting 5. Much. But we have some flowers around here, so we should harvest as many of them as we can for the moment. Because we really need to get up our health. You can't go wrong with that health, it's not healthy. I want to get these flowers, but I feel like maybe they are a bit too close to like the wolves. Bit too risky. So they're building here again. Fire is building. This is gonna look awesome once it's done. It's gonna be nice. Okay, so the wolves didn't aggro. That's good. Yeah, we should maybe get some proper like tables where they can like sit and eat. At least some temporary ones. So something like that, maybe a few more. It do seem like we don't maintain any one of the dining tables with the carpenter, because I don't see any at least. I want to make these. We're gonna maintain 2 of them. Should be good enough. So this helps with digestion. So that should be nice for our people. Should be able to eat and having a better time pretty much. You see, these do give plenty of stone. That's plenty of stone for the like how easy it was to gather it. Now we just have to go and pick it up as well. Okay, let's see. Here we have some pretty cool stuff that we could buy. I want to have 2 of these. I think those look really cool. The tree planter. I'm gonna get 2 of those. I think that's about it, what I want from it. If this sold stone, I will definitely like buy them. I'm gonna sell these. If we get someone who sells stones later on, we're gonna buy stone. Maybe the trader will actually be a little bit more useful than it has been many times for us. It would be good to make a road here as well. That would speed up my people, but we're not entirely sure like how it will look. That's something we should also be like thinking about, how we want to have the road. We could like pretty much like design the entrance. I think that would be nice. I think the entrance should be like pretty like wide. And we have to figure out what kind of like road do we have, like this road. Some other road, maybe this one. I don't want it to stick out like super much. This one looks pretty nice, maybe. Maybe this one would be pretty nice. And then we can have some outline, maybe this one. We could just go for a plain dark one. Like mix it in with the rest of it. I think that's pretty nice. Let's see how it looks if it would be a bright one instead. I think the bright one, it also looks pretty good, but I think this version suits in better with our town pretty much. That could be the entrance. We want it to be a little bit thicker once it gets in as well, and there I click that one. The annoying feature, I really don't like that feature. I hope they're gonna change it, because I really think it's so annoying. So I'm thinking that maybe it should be pretty wide even here when they come in. We can have this pretty wide as well, maybe not that wide, but still pretty wide. Just like for the entrance. This is gonna be even more stone, since this is from Stone Dudes. Whoops, there, click that one again. I hate that feature. Really hope they're gonna change it. There should be like a separate paint bucket feature, because this is very like clumsy. It's not useful, it's just clumsy. So something like this should be pretty nice. Don't think we're gonna build it yet, but we can have it, you know, we can have it planned at least. Because, you know, this is even more stone, so, and we already need so much stone for this, so. This should give a little bit of stone and clay and all kinds of little things. I have loads of flowers out there, that should be nice. And loads of berries. I'm probably gonna move it to our Silverrock here. So we can get it in our town instead. It should be nice. Kinda wanna defeat the wolves. But I'm also a little bit scared that it's gonna come like an attack very soon. Because it was a little bit of time since the previous attack. So I wanna be a bit prepared for it, so... Need one more stone table. Maybe we skip to use a stone table and we go for a wooden one for that instead. I shouldn't really use that much stone for the moment. And I think these ones I'm gonna put here. Like at each side. It's gonna be pretty cool. Team the Toolman, carpet level 5. Congrats, man. You were really getting like further and further. That's so nice. Kind of thinking if we should like maybe start to use like only crates and not use like any like normal stockpiles at all. Ooh, that's not gonna be very nice, that one. Hope it doesn't like throw any weird arrows for us. Where's the fighting going on? Oh. The Genghis Khan decided to go here and fight again, okay. I guess we're gonna defeat him at least. We need to have one more stone wall, I see, for Cyrus. I only have a wooden weapon for the moment, so we should get that. Are we getting attacked just like I said, like right after we fight them? Like, I even said that I didn't want to attack them, but I guess my people decided they could go instead of me sending them. I don't know. I don't see the enemies though. Like, where are the enemies? Are they out here? Oh, it's probably this giant zombie. Okay, the net worth needs to get up a little bit. But you're building more here. We have 27 stones. That should be nice, getting up net worth and being able to like build our place a little bit. Okay, so here we got the real invaders. So let's alert my people. I think we're gonna fight at the flag again. Okay, there we go. Cyrus level 2. Let's see how like Arissa's doing, our herbalist. Because she still needs flowers. And Milan is really working hard to get this going. He has such a big task to do all this. But I feel like we don't have enough people to get on another farmer for the moment. We won't have free workers, we really need them to be workers, so... Dom Windraiser, hope he has some good stuff for us. No, it's only wood. I don't want wood and stuff, I want stone. I want stone. But at least we can sell some farmer hose, so... And I still gotta figure out what we wanna do here. If you want, like, everything to go down here, that's like a possibility, actually. I kinda like towns where they use different height in a town. It's not always like the same flat level and it's just houses. I kinda think it looks pretty awesome when people, you know, make it go down and up. I really like that about, I think it was the latest Settlers game, like the world. It was like really like, it went down so far and it went up so far, the world. It was so cool, like finding a wizard tower on top of like a big mountain or something like that. You go down and you find something different, maybe a cave or something. I think that's really cool. I like when there's different like levels in the towns. It looks really awesome. I want to deal with this dude, but I think that's maybe a little bit too dangerous for the moment. I'm just trying to like beat the normal enemies, so you know it's gonna be pretty hard for us. Really need to get these flowers going. We should maybe even like try to move them to our town, because that's gonna like lower the amount of movement we have to do. You only get one stone, or did she get more? She doesn't even have the stone in her backpack, that's strange. But pretty much like the more people we get to join, the faster this whole entire thing is gonna go. This is a very long work for us. It's a very big thing to do as the beginning thing, but I really wanted to do something like this. And I'm actually gonna remove this. I want to get this out of the way. I'm also thinking about moving all this to this side instead. Because if I do that, I have freedom to like build and stuff inside there, so I'm gonna move the beds like next to the farm for now. Just taking the beds while they're sleeping. Stupid Banto, why are you taking our beds? I'm sorry, dudes. You just have to move over here to the other side. Need to have more beds also. That should be good. And we have a tons of crates to move. And like I said before, I don't dare to like put them on top of each other because they were a bug before, so I'm gonna try when I'm not recording just to see if it works again. But they were like a nasty bug with it. It broke a lot for me when I tried it. I can't even see that I can like put them on top of shutters. It's like I can't even put them on a shutter, that's weird. Oh yeah, maybe it's because, you know, they have to be put out first, of course. Here we're getting invaders. We almost moved all the stuff now, so that's good. It should help us, like, so we can design more stuff. Give my people even more work than they have already. They're just crying like, oh, we have to work so much. I hope we're gonna beat this day. Let's go. Yes, we did. Awesome. Irving Homer, a dude has joined us. An armed goblin right after these dudes. Okay. I think that should be fine. But my level 3 Genghis Khan. Awesome. And Irving has joined. Let's check him out. He got a good body and kinda decent spirit and pretty good mind. So welcome Homer to our town. Hope you can have a great time here. So we're gonna name this dude. And this is gonna be Thomas. So Thomas, welcome to our town. Hope you can have a great time here. So I think we only have like a couple of few things to move still. There we go for that. Yeah, I think we have pretty much everything. I won't have to move this into something better. I guess it's the zombie again, I would guess. Yeah. Always in battle music is starting, it's like, what's going on? What's going on? And we even need to, we even need to grow more stuff, to be honest. We need to like plant fibers, another thing we need to grow. This farm is getting out of hand for Milan, so we need to get a second farm pretty soon. And imagine if we even started with like a trapper now. We would have maybe even less workers. I think that should be good enough for silkweed. I'm also gonna change this farm. We're gonna make it in this way instead. We can grow more crops. And a little bit less like moving around, should speed it up a little bit. I think we can start with that amount. That's pretty much the same as we had with the pumpkins before. But in a small area at least. This is a lot of rice. Loads of rice. So thick. Because we have to move this over, but I do think we need... I'm pretty sure we need more like crates. So dudes, should we even try to put an... I don't dare. I'm gonna try it later on. I'm just gonna, oops, put them behind here. That should give some storage for us. A simple merchant. These merchants actually have some nice stuff. They have some like clothing, that should be nice. So we're gonna buy 2 of these to improve our workers like movement. We're gonna get 2 of these armors as well for our soldiers. And we're also gonna get maybe 2 of these as well because these works like the same, pretty much as the upgraded work outfit. My people are gonna move even faster with that. 4 of them, that should be... Yeah, that's all we need for our workers. That should be great. Yeah. That's gonna be so nice. I think it's like 10% faster. It's not a huge amount, but it still is better. Oh, 20 in speed increase. I think that's maybe even higher than what it used to be. That's a good improvement. I think still that Cyrus only have his wooden sword. But we made like a stone mall. Oh, that's the next craft, I guess. So where do we have my stonemason? Becca is create. Oh, she's collecting. Oh, there's out here. Okay. So the stone is like far away. It's like a really big travel to get it. You can also gather these fibers. Actually, let's move these like over to town because it's gonna be the same amount of work for them to go and harvest them once, like it would be for them to moving them one. So I'm really just gonna go and like put them here pretty much. That should be good. We're also gonna change these ones. The good thing about doing it like this is because this doesn't require like any work from your farmer at all. These handle themselves. You don't have to like overwatch these things. They will be taking care of themselves pretty much. You just only have to go and harvest them once, and since they're like at our town, it's gonna be quick for like one of our workers just go and harvest all of them pretty much. Okay, so there we go. That's all what we're gonna move from out there at least. But this should be really useful. Since we're only having one farmer, this should be really nice. It's both fiber and it's flowers, which we need both for like work with the herbalists. See that we got like a camp going on here, a few goblins. I think we should be able to deal with them pretty easily. It should be fairly weak. There's like pretty much like workers, but for the enemies. Okay, there we go. The camp is gone. Nice, well done guys. Well done my soldiers. Want to defeat this zombie eventually. Wow, dudes, look at this. So much stone. It's just small boulders, but it's still like a lot of it. There's gonna be a lot of work to gather all this stuff. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. So we're building our main entrance still, and we're gonna be building it for a pretty long time. But I think maybe in the next episode we're gonna like start to design some new buildings inside our town, try to figure it out. We need still like these resources to get moved around because they're not gonna be around there anymore. But guys, this is gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed watching this episode of Stonehearth with me, Banto. If you did, feel free to leave it a like, and also I hope to see you guys in the next video, so make sure you subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, guys.